It pits the number 3 ranked Daniel Ghita against Jhonata Diniz. The Glory Heavyweight Grand Slam from Japan continues. We are set for the final 16 matchup between Daniel Ghita, the Savage Samurai, and Jhonata Diniz, who replaces the injured Fabiano Cyclone Aoki, who injured his left knee in training. Daniel Ghita is a hero to his fellow Romanians and definitely one of the baddest men on the planet.
My name is Daniel Ghiță. I'm from Romania. The Japanese fan, he put me this nickname, the Savage Samurai. Glory is the biggest tournament and the biggest fighters inside. I choose to be in the Glory to prove who is the best. In Tokyo, the people are gonna see new Daniel Ghiță. The level for me is going up. What I do in the training, I do perfect. Before, nobody believed in my power and you don't believe in me, but now everybody put me in the second place. After Tokyo, we're gonna see who is number 1.
Here is the tale of the tape for this matchup between Ghita and Diniz.
And Jhonata Diniz has got a huge mountain in front of him, a man who's taller than he is, who's got more experience than he does. And the only thing he's got is a little bit of youth, but he's got to stay out of the way of the big power of Daniel Ghita.
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the first fighter fighting out of the blue corner, Jhonata Diniz. His opponent fighting out of the red corner, Daniel Ghita.
Ghita riding a 7-fight win streak, all by knockout. He's coming off a liver kick KO of Zavad Podolak in June in Brussels, Belgium. Diniz comes into this fight with a record of 7-2, 4 wins by knockout, so giving up a lot of experience. He started Muay Thai at the age of 13, was in a motorcycle accident earlier this year. Not surprisingly, has now sworn them off, especially when preparing for a fight of this kind.
Ready? Fight!
The bell in round 1. The final 16 matchup. The winner will face Murad Bouzidi in the final 8. A quick start by Diniz, taking the fight to Ghita.
Diniz has only got one shot here, and to move forward and try and hurt Ghita, because if he stays on the outside, he's going to get blasted.
Here in the nickname Savage Samurai for his destructive leg kicks, which he loves to use to wear opponents down before taking them out. His lightning quick hand combinations. We see some evidence of that early on.
Ghita said the biggest part of the fight, biggest power for him is the mental. He's in there mentally. Maybe he got that from guarding 2 presidents of Romania. This guy's been all over the world.
Very altruistic human being, giving back to the orphan children in Romania, really wants to make a social difference in his native country, and is doing a great job here in the early going against the young Jhonata Diniz. Under a minute remaining in the opening round. Body kick by Diniz, who falls, will not be ruled a knockdown. Ghita has fought 5 of the other Grand Slam participants, losing to Gokhan Saki and Sammy Schultz, but he holds wins over Murad Bouzidi, who he could very well face. Should he prevail, will face if he wins this fight, and has defeated Sergey Haratonov and Errol Zimmerman as well.
Diniz, to me, has shown a lot of good defense against Ghita so far. I don't know that he's going to necessarily win this round, but he hasn't been hurt yet, and that surprises me.
Nice combination on the return by Jhonata Diniz, who is definitely not showing any signs of being intimidated. Again, a short notice replacement. Nothing to lose, and showcasing that mentality as Ghita delivers a body kick, slips and falls, will not be ruled a knockdown as we are headed to the second frame.
Good round for Ghita.
And Diniz showing good footwork, but still getting damaged, being in position. They say like disco dancing and Facebooking, but this is a whole nother game right here. He's getting caught at the end of these punches and kicks. And he was doing better when he was working little short angles, quick shots, and then moving out of the way. Standing in front of Daniel Ghita is not proving to be the best thing for him.
No, it isn't. He's got a lot of heart. He's hard to hit clean because he's always got his hands up like that. But nonetheless, if you're just getting kicked and you're blocking it, you're still getting kicked. So you have to favor that guy. And the judges agree unanimously. Daniel Ghita takes round number 1.
Jhonata Diniz comes from the city of Curitiba in Brazil, the same place as mixed martial arts superstars Vanderlei Silva, Mauricio Shogun Rua, Anderson Silva, and many others of the Shooter Box Academy. He trained at Shooter Box's rival, Thai Box.
Time. Fight.
Daniel Ghita started kickboxing at the age of 14 as a 2-year-old son, Alexander. And Ghita gets hurt by Diniz, but comes back with a left hook. And Diniz starts the second round strong.
I really like this kid from Brazil. He's really pressing the action.
Only 21 years of age.
He's got less than 10 fights. He's got 1/5 of the fights that Ghita has, and he's taking it to Ghita.
Originally trained in Brazil, now in Golden Glory with Nicky Hemmers, the son of Cor Hemmers, is the youngest fighter in this tournament.
And he's single, ladies. Oh, chopping. Quick right for Daniel Ghita.
Right hand, Diniz, and now they just exchange.
They're in a shootout now, but Diniz is answering back almost every shot that Ghita throws.
Ghita, 10 years the elder, at 31.
Inside the legs. Uppercut. Yeah, good man.
Diniz just throwing everything at the bigger Ghita. Under a minute remaining in the second round.
Hands up. Good.
Diniz has to send a message to the judges if he wants to stay alive in this fight. The best of 3 scenario here in the opening round of the Glory Heavyweight Grand Slam Tournament. Right head kick by Ghita.
Took that kick, but he pushed forward, and basically Ghita got off balance.
And there's a nice jab delivered by Diniz, and he gets through the guard with a right hand. Low leg kick, and someone's mouthpiece is out. So Diniz's gum shield will be replaced after it's rinsed, giving both of them a respite here in the fast and furious action that is the Glory Heavyweight Grand Slam. We hope you're enjoying it, watching on CBS Sports Network in the United States and around the world. Glory World Series.
Diniz is just planning and throwing against Daniel Ghita. It's crazy.
It's working for him.
Jab by Ghita gets through.
Smothering the range of Ghita.
And a good finish for Ghita.
That's going to make it interesting. Diniz really coming on strong in that round.
Ghita has been sparring with the heavyweight boxing contender, the undefeated Brit Tyson Fury, who is expected to maybe face one of the Klitschko brothers in the coming year or two.
And Diniz switching it up by moving forward aggressively. Short, round punches in combination, steps back when he needs to. And it's been this forward momentum, even here, forward momentum, that is just taking the game in his favor in this round, I think.
But that kick did some damage. This guy's got a chin. Damn. This guy's got a chin right here. Jhonata Diniz definitely take a shot.
And there will be a third and final round. Diniz, the youngster, coming in as an injury replacement,
split
as he takes the second round on the judges' scorecards. A very close round, but the third and final round, and this the final matchup of the final 16. The winner to face Murad Bouzidi, and Diniz comes out quickly.
You know, Ghita was favored as one of the top guys in this tournament.
Number 3 ranked.
And he's basically getting worked a little bit by a young upstart from Curitiba from Box Thai.
Wow, but Ghita doing a good job of working the body with the right and the left hand.
High-low combination.
After the inside, you make uppercut. Uppercut.
I love it. He's pushing forward. He's making Ghita fight on his heels. It's great. I'm shocked.
Well, Diniz needs to keep up that strategy because he's getting inside and he's got Ghita on his heels, so he's taking away that power.
Hands up.
I like to see Diniz reach in and pop that body. Stick him in the body, come up to the head.
Goes upstairs with a right head kick, blocked by Ghita. Flashes the jab. Ghita misses with the right hand. Diniz still in the pocket, coming forward. The youngster taking it to the veteran Ghita. Under a minute remaining in the fight.
Looks like Ghita started to slow down a little bit.
I think Ghita, early in his career, would get winded later on in the fight because he used to load up on everything. Now he's not loading up on anything.
Nicely executed body kick by Daniel Ghita. Has Diniz in the corner. There's a body shot with the right hand delivered with authority by Ghita. Flashes the jab. Under 30 seconds remaining, and this is where Ghita wants to keep Diniz.
Ghita's in control now. Diniz is slowing down just a tad.
Oh, and that body kick hurt him, and he's down.
Great shot. Great shot.
But it's not ruled a knockdown by the referee as he slipped, but he did absorb that shot by Ghita. Right kick. Diniz comes forward. Under 10 seconds remaining in this last of the final 16 matchups. Who is going to advance, Ghita or Diniz?
Ghita won the round, for sure. But Diniz is going to win a lot of fans.
Valiant effort by Jhonata Diniz, again replacing the injured Fabiano Cyclone Aoki. And this 21-year-old, as you mentioned, Stephen, gave Ghita a very stout test. But there was Daniel Ghita with the right hand.
And working it high, low, uppercut, hook, and this beautiful chopping hand to the temple.
Right on the scar.
Oh,
that scar from his motorcycle accident.
And the raspberries.
You gotta love it though. I mean, come on, this guy really fought it.
He's enjoying himself.
You know, I mean, it's a cliche to say there's no losers. Well, I bet, you know, I predicted Ghita is going to take the round.
If he's the future, though, of the sport at 21 years old, the future's pretty bright. Daniel Ghita was in a fight here tonight. And we'll wait and see if the judges agree if they give it to the veteran or the young upstart.
We have a winner by decision. Your winner is red corner.
So Daniel Ghita survives a bit of a scare and advances to the quarterfinals, facing Murad Bouzidi, someone who he's already defeated in May of 2005 via decision in his native Romania. So here we are, 7.5 years later, chapter 2 between Ghita and Bouzidi coming up in the quarterfinals, along with Sammy Schilt versus Rico Verhoeven, Gokhan Saki versus Anderson Silva, Remy Bonyaski versus Jamal Ben Sadiq, and rounding out the final 8, Murad Bouzidi battles Daniel Ghita. So, there's the bracket, taking a look at what is coming up next, and there's some mouth-watering matchups to look forward to in this next round, guys.
Yeah, I mean, leading off with Schilt and Ben Verhoeven, that's going to be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I think every one of these fights is going to be a knockdown, drag-out fight. I think that Gokhan Saki, Anderson Silva will be the